Hello, good morning, and welcome back. Here we go. Let's check it out. Today's and previous market from last night. Let's start with the daily. Oh well, yesterday we have like a big candle, like green candle. So it's like for me, like it's like confirmed that probably today will be another green day. We do like a little pullback in this area. So closer exit for today, closer to the red areas marks as well here. Those I prepared last night when I was checking the market. Let's get like 4 hours. In the 4 hour, we still like above of AMA 20. So we are here in this area. In 2 hours. Yesterday, last night, they create this green area, like around 10. That's the movement went up. I think they went to the pre high, then lower down, touched the area. It was like a big push up, and then they go to the same area, the pre high, a little higher than pre high, and go down as well. So it's between these two areas. That's what I thinking. Probably the market will be like a little choppy in that range before continue the trends for long. Okay, in 15 minutes, this is a range that I talking about here. It's a huge range. It's a range that I think 200, more than 200 points. Yes, 233 points. So but any scenario we can still do in shorts right now. In 15 minutes they're making a short trade, but when we go more micro, it's still here. So for me to go short has to be under this section here. So we're gonna wait how the market's gonna move, but for me today I'm looking for longs. Let's check the news as well for today. We have one at April. We have 1, 2 more less important, but it's medium impact, and 2. So we'll be 4 at 8:30. The field Fed manufacturer index, unemployment claims, building permits, and house starting. And then we have 2 more at 9:45. The flash manufacturing and flash service PMI. So we have to keep that in mind as well. And let's waiting how the market's gonna react for the news at 8:30 and see the movements here. Okay. Right there is give me a little short. I'm gonna take the risk, little risk. Let me see in 15 minutes. How many points did I have from here to here? 19 points. Okay, so a little very aggressive. Like I say, I still like the long race. But sometimes the market give you have to open the perspective. Sometimes you saw the market for one way and the market give you another option, so you have to, when they give you your trade and give you all the parameters for execute it, you have to take it. Let me see in 5 minutes. Okay, this is 2 hours. Uy. I'm gonna be a little aggressive because my trade is so okay.
Does not always come to destroy you. Sometimes it comes to reveal whether you truly know how to endure. And if you keep going when everything gets heavy, when there's no clarity and no voice.
And today I started a little earlier than usual because I have to leave earlier as well. So I hope you guys understand it.
Came a long way from the dark, from silent nights and broken parts. No applause, no easy road, just heavy dreams and a hard road. Every setback built this skin, every loss just made me lean in. They saw numbers, I saw pain. They saw pressure, I saw gain. Late nights, deep focus, 10 toes down, never hopeless. Not at the top, I know, but every day I'm getting close. So I'm still climbing, still fighting, still proving to myself I was built for this. I'm not there yet, but I'm close. I can feel the fire deep in my soul. 400 strong, but I want much more. Life's a for a trader, no risk, no story. I'm not there yet, but I'm near. I turned all the pressure into another gear. One more step, one more road. I'm not where I want, but I'm close. I got family in my vision. I got pain behind ambition. I got scars that never lied. I got purpose on my side. Built from work, not from luck. When life got hard, I stood up. Every lesson, every fall made me stand a little tall. The screen lights up, the candles move. I stay patient, I stay true. Bull on the desk, fire in my chest. I'm still hungry, I want the rest. I'm still rising, still grinding, still locked in with the goal. I was made for this. I'm not there yet, but I'm close. I can feel the fire deep in my soul. 400 strong, but I want much more. Life's a for
43 points target.
I'm not there yet, but I'm near. I turned all the pressure into another gear. One more step, one more road. I'm not where I want, but I'm close. This ain't love, this is sacrifice. This is tears, this is pay the price. This is faith when nobody knows. This is staying up when your body folds. And if I made it here, I can make it far. I was born to fight, I was built to stop. But I'm close, closer than I've ever been before. 400 strong, now open the door. Life's a for a trader, no risk, no story. I'm not there yet, but I know every seed I planted is about to grow. Head up high, heart on gold. I'm not there yet, but I'm close. 400 today, more tomorrow.
This is in 1 hour.
Stay dangerous. Life's a for a trader. No risk, no story. Call mine, sharp entry. Call mine, sharp entry. No noise, no rush, just clarity. Life's a for trader. No risk, no story. When the mind is calm, everything starts to shift. I don't look at the screen with the same need to click. Now I read without pressure, now I watch without noise. Because the best execution is born from balance and poise. I used to want speed, now I want precision. Fear used to push me, now I move with vision. Because a sharp entry never comes from despair. It comes from a steady mind that knows why it's there. I don't need tension now just to feel awake. Or some wild trade running just to think I'm making my way. The real level is not entering based on emotions, please. It's pressing the button without losing control of me. Steady pulse, clear read, not letting fear plant doubt in me. Calm mind, precise decision. Cause inner peace is part of the edge I'm building. Calm mind, sharp entry, that's how I execute clean. Calm mind, sharp entry, no room for chaos in between. I don't enter through noise, I don't enter through pressure. I enter when everything fits my direction. Calm mind, sharp entry, that's how I see. Less reaction and far more clarity in me. I seen restless minds destroy a perfect signal. Seen fear turn clean setups into something unstable. That's why I protect my center before I engage. Because if I'm not steady, it's not time for the trade. A sharp entry doesn't need to make a sound. Sometimes it comes in silence and still lands profound. It doesn't come from impulse or trying to impress. It comes from knowing who you are when it's time to press. And that difference separates the ones who play from the ones who came to build something
Was like a big pullback here, and we keep waiting. Let's see.
It's not just about seeing the opportunity, it's about being right within when it finally appears. Cause a perfect setup means nothing if you're broken, restless, or unclear inside. Calm doesn't make me slower, calm makes me exact. And a mind that doesn't shake executes with impact. Calm mind, sharp entry. Now I understand what was really missing was control in my hand. Sharp entry. Precise when I move, not letting emotion decide what I do. If I stay centered, I know how to choose without letting noise break the truth. Calm mind, sharp entry. This is the level where discipline turns into a real advantage. The best entry doesn't always come from intensity. Sometimes it comes from a peaceful mind. Passive for trader, no risk.
This is in 15 minutes. I put my exit there because it's the range of this area here. Also, I'm very close to the new I-30.
Can't sleep, futures open, screen light on my face. Midnight in the room, but my mind won't slow its pace. Candles moving quietly, levels calling out while the city falls asleep. I'm awake inside the doubt. There's a strange kind of tension when the world goes still. When the body wants rest, but the mind wants skill. Every tick feels louder in the silence of the night, like the market has a voice when the room loses light. I've had nights like this too many times to count, half in exhaustion, half locked into the route. Because when the vision's big, sleep doesn't always win. Sometimes purpose keeps knocking louder than your skin. Late night, cold glow, mind awake, body slow, futures running. Thoughts don't stop, some dreams don't sleep. When the charts are high,
Nice important area here. You can see from yesterday. They're working in the area from yesterday in Asian market and right now as well.
I question if this road was too much, if all this late night pressure was worth the cost. But then I looked deeper and I saw what it gave, a sharper kind of focus that the easy hours don't make. Cause the futures don't care if I'm tired of drain. They move how they move, but I'm ready or strain. And somewhere in that truth I learned something clean. Discipline is showing up even when you're running on a dream. Not every night like this ends with a win. Sometimes
If you guys have any question, feel free to ask. I will do my best to answer your question back.
futures running, thoughts don't stop, some dreams don't sleep. When the charts are high, can't sleep, futures open, that's the life I know. Eyes on the screen while the whole world moves slow. Can't sleep, futures open, mind in the zone, fighting
the same reaction here. Let's see if the next candle gonna pass. Being 1, 2, 3 candles stop in the same area.
Candle by candle, I started understanding the road, that not everything is conquered in one explosive moment alone. Sometimes progress doesn't shout, doesn't make a scene. It moves in silence, but it changes everything underneath. I wanted to
Ooh,
so many times.
another candle react in that area as well. We are 2 minutes far from the news. I don't like this. I like the way that candle respect the MA20. It's a good, sometimes a good sign. They're gonna continue the trend for sure. Remember, we're still in this range. Let's check it out in 15 minutes. This is 5 minutes Hakinashi. This is 1 hour. Wow. A lot of volume in that candle. We lost in that trade 129. I lost in that candle 129. You hear me better now? Sorry. Good morning, Richard. Thank you for watching us. And can you please confirm with me if you hear me good now? Awesome. Good morning. And I lost in that trade 129. So now I'm going to wait for the market change this range. I take that little rest trade because they give me my entrance for sure here in this area. But for me, the market will be like up, like a high, like a green day.
Yes, today is the day. Your future self will thank you for not throwing this away, because tomorrow does not exist. If you quit right here, so stop talking to your weakness and make your reason clear. The pain of discipline lasts a moment. The pain of regret can live a whole lifetime. Choose your pain, choose your pain, choose your version. The one that runs from loss or the one that turns through fire. It is not about always winning.
And 15-minute went to touch the MA20 and react in that area very well as well.
Spend my life waiting for signs, looking for approval in strangers' eyes, searching outside for something real, while ignoring the way I feel. I got lost trying to belong, played it safe for way too long, left myself just to fit in. Now I see where I've been. Too much noise, too many masks. I couldn't see me in the glass. Choose yourself, even if it hurts, even if no one sees your worth. Choose yourself, break the frame. You weren't built to play their game. Choose yourself, don't ask why. Half-lived dreams still slowly die. If they don't get your design, let them watch you redefine. How many times I said one day, while life kept slipping away, scared to move, scared to fall, so I never gave my all. But I learned the cost is real, of ignoring what you feel. The biggest loss you'll ever face is never stepping in your place. No more noise, no disguise. Now I see it in my eyes. Choose yourself, even if it hurts, even if no one sees your worth. Choose yourself, break the frame. You weren't built to play.
Let's see if that candle is gonna break the range that we have since 6:30 in the morning.
Half-lived dreams still slowly die. If they don't get your design, let them watch you redefine. Choose yourself.
This is the graphic for 2 hours. Sometimes it's a little tricky when the macro graph you can see is above the MA, so the confirming the the market is going long, and when you go a little more micro, like a 50 minutes is under the MA 20, they probably go short. That sometimes happens when the market happens between one range. But always, from my perspective, I always look the macro graph and try to concentrate in those areas. For now, I have to wait. My last one trade is ready, so I have to wait. The market went out from this range. Like I said before, if you have any question, if I can answer back, feel free to ask. I will do my best. Buenos días, Romel, ¿cómo estás? Espero que tengas una buena mañana. Hoy empecé un poco temprano porque me tengo que ir tempranito, un poco antes de la hora normal. Espero que tengas una buena mañana también. Gracias por conectarte. All this week we have like a shopping market before the opening. So we have to be careful in the opening as well. Yesterday was like killing us. It was very shoppy.
One trade at a time, 1% at a time. The compound effect builds empires. Lasser for trader. Become the king. Compounding king. Small wins turn to millions. No risk, no story. Lasser for trader. I build with precision. Compounding king. Patience is my weapon. No risk, no story. Lasser for trader. Time is my blessing. Start with 100. Watch it grow in silence. Consistency beats talent when talent gets violent. Skip the moonshot, skip the get rich quick lies. I stack small edges until the account touches the sky. Every green day adds fuel to the fire. Every red day teaches me to aim even higher. No chasing clout, no posting every win. I let the compound speak while love the screamers to blend. Lasser for trader, no risk, no story. I play the long game. Compounding king. Small wins turn to millions. No risk, no story. Lasser for trader. I build with precision. Compounding king. Patience is my weapon. No risk, no story. Lasser for trader. Time is my blessing. The rich get richer because they let time work for them. I let my winners run, cut losers without a stem. Drawdown comes, but I never break the chain. One good month can erase a year of pain. Turn 500 to 5K, then 5K to 50. That's the quiet power that turns boys to legends. See no shortcuts, no hype, just math and discipline. Lasser for trader, no risk, no story. This is how you win. Small, consistent actions. create massive results. You are the compounding king. Compounding king. Rise up slow and steady. No risk, no story. Lasting for trader, you're already ready. No risk, no story. Lasting for trader. Compounding king. Lasting for trader. No risk, no story. But without control, there is no glory. Discipline, patience, process. Cold mind in the middle of the stress. Everybody wants in, everybody wants to win, but only if you know where survival begins. It is not about the trade that looks the most wild. It is about protecting your account through every trial. I do not go all in from hunger or emotion. I do not place trades under pressure or commotion. Every entry is rules, every move has a plan, because the market shows no mercy to an undisciplined man. Stop, loss, set, risk, fully defined. If I do not see the edge, I stay off the line. Doing more does not mean doing it right. Sometimes real power is waiting for the fight. One bad trade will not break my vision. I protect the
Now, me oyen ahora, disculpen, estaba teniendo problemas con el micrófono. You can hear me now. Hello. Hello.
Let's always burn from inside. Break even moves, partials, knowing when to defend. You must know how to exit, not just how to enter and pretend. Profit looks good, but lasting looks better.
Ok, perfecto, gracias. Parece que estaba teniendo problemas con el mic. The candle is still reacting in the area. I take this short like earlier in the morning. I take another one, risky again. And that will be my last short trade, I guess, if this one don't go through. The market's still reacting there. Let's see.
Sometimes not trading is the strongest play, because protecting the account is winning anyway. Psycho trading in a command. When the chart brings pressure, I still take my stand. This is not luck, this is not a guess. This is a trained mind under real market stress. Risk management, that is the truth. What keeps you alive when the market gets
En caso, en el momento que te contesté tu pregunta, Romel, si en el rango, que no me hayas escuchado porque a lo mejor tenía problema en el mic, en el rango que estamos ahora, sí, puede ser un rango bajista. Un rango bajista como por lo menos en esta área. Pero el mercado todavía lo sigo viendo alcista. Lo tomo porque son mis trading plans, es mi trade. So, porque uno nunca sabe cuál es el que va a funcionar y el que no. Perfecto. That's good. That's good that my mic is working back. Another reaction there. Move a little bit up. In 15 minutes, let's look. Yep. This is 5 minutes Hakinachi. Let me see. This is 2 hours and 1 hour here. You continue in the same area. Nice pullback there. Romel, ¿estás en algún trade ahora? You guys are in any trade at this moment?
Same dream, different wound. Lasted for a traitor. No risk. I'm in drawdown season and I feel it in my skin. Every day gets heavier, even when I try to grin. It's not one single loss, it's a chain that does it. Kind of exhaustion, sinking deep.
Let's see the market reaction in 15 minutes and MA 200.
Doesn't matter if I read it right. There are seasons where it feels like nothing wants to align, and that kind of pain breaks you in a different way. Not like one hard punch, but slow decay. Because you started out but used to keep you strong. Your bitch is still alive, it's been gone too long. Anyway, it's hard when it lasts this long. When even your face starts wearing off. It's not just the red, it's the repetition. It's staying on your feet with your soul under tension. Drawdown season, everything looks great. I still wanna believe, but it's hard this way. Drawdown season, testing my vision. Every single day demands more strength within me. And even when the chart makes me wanna let go, something deep inside me refuses to go cold. Drawdown season, I know what you do. You come to find out if I really believe in what I'm meant to do. There are days I feel empty before I even begin, like just trying again is wearing me thin. Not because I lost the hunger, not because I lost the dream, but because I've been carrying too much pressure on me. Then the mind starts talking in a voice that sounds like defeat. What if this was never really meant for me? And that question hits harder than any stop ever could, because it doesn't touch the account, it touches who I am for good. But I also know this is where the truth appears.
Let's see how they reacted here. They're reacting in the MA 200. Sorry guys, today I have like a little problem with my mic. Ahora, ¿qué tal la música y el micrófono? I knew it. Lo sabía que esa área de ahí estaba muy importante. Hubo reacción. We have reaction here in 16 minutes.
The market doesn't forgive the weak. You have the
Y ahora,
edge, or you
¿cómo está
become
la música?
alive. Loss for trader. No mercy. The edge is king. No edge, no throne, no risk, no story. Loss for trader. I control my own. The edge is king. Protect your account first. No risk, no story. Loss for trader. I'm the one who gets paid. No I buried it in the past. Draw down, it's hard. I face it fully class. If you can't handle pressure, don't dream of the top. Every excuse takes you further from the spot. Break the cycle of losers. Break the cycle of weak.
Philosopher trader, no risk, no story. I'm the one who peaks.
You got edge? Or just dreams? Choose right now. The edge is king. Without it, you die. No risk, no story. Philosopher trader. Never stop the grind. No risk, no story.
Philosopher trader.
The edge is king.
Empty account, full dream. Empty account, dream is still alive. Nothing left on the screen. Something still burns inside. Last full trade. No risk, no story. I got an empty account, but a mind full of vision. Nights full of pain, still trapped in ambition. The numbers went down, but the dream never died. Even with nothing left, I still feel it inside. I've been here before, feeling broken and low. Watching everything vanish, but still refusing to go. It's strange how the heart can keep holding the flame. Even after the losses, the shame and the pain. I look at the screen and saw silence instead. Like the market took the money, but left me my breath. And maybe that's enough for me to build once again. Because I'm still here standing, even after the end. And it hurts to see it all go. To know I gave everything and still got it wrong. But deep inside, through all the defeat, the dream is still alive, still standing with me. Empty account, full dream. Nothing left, but I still believe. No money on the screen tonight, but I still got fire, I still got fight. Empty account, full dream. Pain took a lot, but not all of me. And even if I lost what I tried to build, the vision in my chest is breathing still. People see the loss and think that it's over, but they never felt the weight that I carried on my shoulders. They never saw the nights, the pressure, the scars, the way I kept chasing light through the dark. An empty account can't measure my hunger, can't erase the fact that I'm still getting stronger. Because money can leave and the setup can't fail, but the man I'm becoming is learning through hell. Maybe this chapter had to end this way. Maybe losing it all was the price I had to pay. Not to be punished, not to disappear, but to strip me down and make the message clear. And it hurts, I won't pretend to lose once more and still start again. Somewhere deep beneath the pain, the dream is still alive, calling my name. Empty account, full dream. Nothing left, but I still believe. No money on the screen tonight, but I still got fire, I still got fight. Empty account, full dream. Pain took a lot, but not all of me.
The market continues in the same range.
What I tried to build, the vision in my chest is breathing still. Maybe I had to lose the money to find the man. Maybe I had to hit the bottom to understand this was never just profit, never just to win. It was becoming somebody who could rise again. Because when everything's gone, still don't quit. It's when you find out it's really in you. Empty account, full dream. I'm still alive, I still believe that y'all
This one is a 15-minute short.
money fail, but I'm not done. I know myself. Empty account,
I'm losing so far this morning 148.
Even when your chest can't take no more, everything will be alright. There are days when your soul feels torn apart, and you smile on the outside, but survival fills your heart. Days when the pressure bends your back, and even breathing feels heavy when the whole world attacks. Problems in your mind, bills you gotta pay, wounds that never heal and won't let you rest a day. Feels like destiny is pushing you too close to the edge, like everything is falling down and you got nothing left. You cry in silence when nobody can see, fighting in the demons that won't let you be. With thoughts of letting go, dropping the wheel, letting the engine of your heart slowly lose its will. But listen, even if this feels like the end, even if the darkness wants to pull you in, if you're still breathing, you still have the strength to fight again. Everything will be alright, even if you cannot feel it now, even if the pain breaks you inside and leaves your spirit in the clouds. Everything will be alright, even if the whole world turns against your side. If it's not your health that's fading away, then life can still be fixed in time. Life's a portrait, no risk, no story. If your soul still stands, this is not the end of your life. There are blows that don't kill, they teach you how to bleed. They don't leave scars outside, but inside they make you weak. And nobody understands the weight you carry every day, because the strongest ones fight battles they never display. You gotta stay strong when you don't wanna move. You gotta face the world when all you want is to lose. You gotta watch your dreams hanging by your bread, while pretending to everybody that your mind is still safe. You ask yourself if all this pain is really worth the fight, if after all the sacrifice things will ever turn alright. But there's one truth in this world, you should never let go. As long as you have your health, you can still rebuild your soul. Because money can be lost and it can be earned again. Doors can close on you and still open in the end. People walk away but life keeps moving on. If you still have breath inside, you still have the power to be strong. Everything will be alright, even if you cannot feel it now, even if the pain breaks you inside and leaves your spirit in the clouds. Everything will be alright, even if the whole world turns against your side. If it's not your health that's fading away, then life can still be fixed in time. Life's a portrait, no risk, no story. Sometimes a man falls down, he was never born to die there.
The market continue in the same range. We're gonna keep waiting.
If your chest feels heavy, let it all out tonight. But don't confuse one dark season with the ending of your story. Don't confuse a painful wound with a permanent defeat in your journey. Because no, this is not where it ends. No, even if you feel destroyed within. No, if you are alive, you can still begin. No, if you have your health, then you still can win. Everything will be alright, even if today you don't believe. Even if the shadows whisper hard and try to make your spirit leave. Everything will be alright, even if you have to cry on your feet. If your health is still with you, there is still time to rise and breathe. That's a portrait, no risk, no story. From the pain comes the fire, and from the fire, faith is reborn in me. Even if your soul is hurting, even if you feel like you can't take home, as long as your heart is still beating, everything will be alright. No risk, no story. Nobody's coming to save you. Move. Less emotion. More execution.
more doing, less crying, more proving. Even if your chest is burning, break your limits, bury them for good. When in silence or fail, making noise, the one who endures becomes the chosen voice. Even when your body says you cannot take more, be stronger than the habit trying to keep you on the floor. Hard times do not break you, they are building something true. Lasting for a trader, no risk, no story, through and through. Be stronger than the worst habit hiding in your soul. Comfort is slowly killing everything you say you wanna hold. The one who endures leads, that is how ugly truth works. If you cannot stand fire, you will never wear the crown. Less emotion, more execution in the war. Today's excuses, tomorrow's collapse at the core. Hard things are building you, even if they hurt like hell. Every hit you strike becomes another story to tell. If you want greatness, get ready for the wait. Do not ask for a mountain if you cannot love the pain. Break your limits before they break your name. Before your fears bury you in comfort and shame. No noise, no show, no stories, no pose. Just focus, just action, just war and conviction. Move, even if your chest is burning. Move, break your limits, bury them for good. When in silence or fail, making noise, the one who endures becomes the chosen voice. Move, even when your body says you cannot take more. Be stronger than the habit trying to keep you on the floor. Hard times do not break you, they are building something true. Lasting for a trader, no risk, no story, through and through. Comfort puts you to sleep, discipline wakes you up. Excuses make you weak, pressure makes you tough. Do not wait for the moment, create it with resistance. Because the future is not inherited, it is taken with persistence. Do it tired, do it broken, do it angry, do it angry, do it focused, do it focused. Not because it is easy, not because they clap, do it because if you do not, you will hate yourself for that. I see for a traitor in my mind, steady steps, a heart of steel. No risk, no story in my blood. Discipline is what I feel. Even if your soul is shaking, today you choose if you rise or lose. Pain fades, but cowardice remains, and discipline always charges, but it also breaks chains. Do not hand your future to weakness and doubt. Every day you forgive excuses, your identity bleeds out. If you want the life you say you deserve, stop talking to fear and finally answer with work. Lasting for a trader, fire in the vision. No risk, no story, pure execution. Nobody is coming to save you. The one who endures leads. Lasting for a trader, no risk, no story.
Name history.
I see for a trader, no risk, no story. This was never built easy. This was built in fire. I come from sacrifice, from nights with no glory, from carrying the whole world deep in my story, from pain hidden quietly behind my eyes, from learning how to smile while something inside dies. I knew love, but I also knew the fall. People swore loyalty, then vanished through the wall. I tasted betrayal, felt the cold in my skin, but a man who keeps fighting does not break from within. I had courage when fear was breathing there, when the ground kept shaking and nobody was here. I kept my dignity even when bread was low, because losing some money is not losing your soul. They fed me so many lies, painted roads and fake disguise, but I kept walking through the wind with faith alive inside my mind. From work and from sweat, I built up my voice. From ashes I created my road and my choice. For my family, my hope, for the life I had to claim, for a dream that nobody was coming to hand me. Lasted for a trader, fire in my memory. I fell 1,000 times, but that became my legacy. If there's
I was not born in gold, I was born in a fight with a soul full of goals and my pockets held tight. Every hit was a teacher, every loss was a class. Every wound saw my name and kept making me last. I saw smiles full of poison and embraces untrue. I saw promises fading like the morning dew, but I never saw my essence ever trading my name. Because the weight of a man is how he stands in the flame. When luck disappeared, determination stayed. When nobody gave nothing, I still found my way. I did not come this far just to barely survive. I came here to build, to become, to arrive. They fed me so many lies, they kept closing every side, but I turned each single wound into a reason to rise. From working, from sweat, I built up my voice. From ashes,
I am sorry, Richard. I'll have my mic. I still having problem with my mic. I was explaining it to you.
and still staying the same. Maybe it was love for my people, for not quitting in the cold and the evil, for defending my future with both hands, even when the world wanted me dead. From working, from sweat, I built up my voice. From ashes, I created my road and my choice. For my family, my home, for the life I had to claim, for a dream that nobody was coming to hand me. Lassie for a traitor, mark of the battle, the one who endures, keeps winning through the shadow. From the dirt comes the story. No risk, no story. This is my glory. Sacrifice, hate, love and scars, betrayal, courage, but I'm still who I are, with dignity, with faith, with hunger for more. Lassie for traitor. No risk, no story.
First million. Lots of for trading. No risk, no story.
You want your first million? Then stop thinking like someone living off scraps. The market is not here to give you 5 little points.
Let's keep reacting in this area here.
And you are building something big that does not build wealth, that only feeds fear. If you want real money, you have to think bigger, hold harder, and execute colder. Because the first million does not go to the soft trader with weak habits. It goes to the one
It's 8 minutes to the opening market.
and his identity. No news, no story. You want $1 million in trading? Then stop celebrating. 5 points like you conquered the world. 5 points is short-minded thinking. 5 points is small hunger. 5 points is fear dressed up as caution. A man chasing his first million cannot trade with a survival mindset. He has to learn how to hit the market hard. Take 100 points or more when the setup is clean, and stop acting like crumbs or a feast. Big target, big patience, big control, big presence. Because we traders grab scraps and throw a party. But serious traders let the move breathe and take the real meat off the market. And not everybody can handle that. That takes nerve, that takes vision, that takes killer impulse, panic, and addiction. You do not build $1 million account with a 5-point mindset and a rush exit. You build it by becoming someone who can wait, someone who can hold it, someone who knows how to strike when it is time to strike. Lassie for trader.
No risk, no story.
No more nonsense. No more scared execution. No more touching the market like it owes you. Comfort, you want your first million. Then change your mindset, change your discipline, and hit this game hard. Your first million, each stronger version of you. Not soft, not random, not weak under pressure. You cannot keep chasing 5 little points and expect a giant life. You have to think higher, hold longer, execute colder, and hit the move.
And this Emma here in 2 minutes is the 20. and the yellow one is the 200. Sorry, I was explaining to you but I have my mic off. And they look, the market is gonna like go down, probably look for this area around here, the 28,950. And it's look like, so I don't know, probably they're gonna like break this down, clean up, and then come back. But so far the markets look like it's going down.
You want 100 points? Then earn the mind that can hold 100 points. You want $1 million? Then earn the discipline that can carry $1 million. Because big money does not come to the man who flinches. It comes to the man who transforms. Lesson for a trader, no risk, no store. Your first million does not come from one lucky entry. It comes from an identity built through hard truth. It comes from waking up when you do not feel like it, from studying when nobody applauds, from closing a bad trade without telling yourself fairy tales, from letting a good trade run without sabotaging yourself halfway through. It comes from stopping the negotiation with weakness. Stop moving, you stop because of anxiety. Stop entering a phone.
This is my chart of 15 minutes. And this one is in 2 hours. The market is still almost in the same range, with a little angle shoulders. I'm gonna wait for the opening, the market opening. Gracias por regresar.
Let a king who spoke a faith
Let's see if the market passed this area here. 15 minutes. So far, they're still looking for shorts.
What he was chasing was always his goal. The treasure was never that far away. It was the man he became along. Not the goal, but the soul he built. Lost to legend. Lost to legend. From broken nights to a new way. Life's a for trader. No risk, no story. There was a time when losses spoke louder than I did. When every fall felt like life was telling me to quit.
I placed the order, but it was like a lot of volatility and take me up here. I tried to get it down from the MA. Let's see if that can lower and let it up.
Still carrying the mission when the weight gets different. From losses to legend, that's how I was made. With pain on my back and faith that never changed. Losses to legend, without stopping believe, even when the world could not see what lived in me. Losses to legend, it was never luck or chance. It was discipline in the dark and vision that learned to stand. Losses to legend, that's the truth I know. Everything that tried to sing me taught me how to grow. I was not made strong in the days that felt like I was made strong when the pressure pinned me to the night. When there was no applause, no relief, no applause at all. Just a voice inside saying, stand through it all. I learned one loss does not decide who I am. Falling is not the end, and if I still choose to stand, I learned that pain, when you face it with truth, it can leave scars, but can also shape you. And now I look back and I understand why. Every dark season was shaping my climb. Nothing was handed to me, nothing came easily. But now it looks like legend was once pure necessity. Because a legend is not born in comfort, it is born when the soul keeps going through the suffering. It is born in silence, in repetition, and still
lost so far 268. And the market still in the same range. In 15 minutes, I touch again the MA 20. Keep waiting for my entrance. I don't know, I have the for the reading and the shorts, and I know they look like for short trades, but I still see the market like bullish. I don't see the market going down, but you never know. It was a lot of risky that entrance because in 15 minutes they're still respecting the MA20.
It starts the day, your mind gets disciplined. It starts when you stop reacting to every move and learn to read, wait, and execute. Because consistency is never born from love. It comes from the mind that stays solid under pressure. Funded mindset, solid when I move. Not letting fear decide what I should do. Funded mindset, now I understand. The real transformation started in my mind. If I protect my focus, if I protect my plan, everything else can rise the way it can. Funded mindset, this is the zone where chaos doesn't trade anymore. Discipline takes control. It wasn't magic, it wasn't luck. It was pain turned into control. That's a full trade. No story.
Funded. Finished. No excuses. No noise. No room to lie to myself. Lasting for a trade.
At the end, since this candle doesn't end it up above this red, my trade is like failure. It's not counting.
It was deciding if I was really built for this level at all. Yeah. Funded or finished, that's how clear it became. Because staying with the same mistakes would've made me fake. I couldn't trade like nothing carry weight. When I knew my future was asking me to elevate. It wasn't about luck or one perfect day. It was about holding myself when the pressure changed. Because funded doesn't come just from knowing where the answer it comes. When your mind learns how to hold through the weather. No, getting trades away, no chasing emotion. Don't let it feel take over the button. Either I rose and level or I drown right there. And I understood this time. It all depended on me. Funded or finished, that was the line. Leave the chaos behind, to lose what could be mine. Funded or finished, mind to collapse. Discipline or ruin inside the act. Funded or finished, it wasn't just a result. It was who I would become when the weight got hard enough. Funded or finished, write it in the sky. Because sometimes the next level demands you stop being who you've been. There were days when pressure tried to cloud the red, tried to make me think this was too much for me. But I learned that line is where the truth appears, between the one who wants to win and the one who's willing to change through fear. Funded is not a badge, funded is control. It's knowing when not to enter, it's protecting the goal. It's swallowing the impulse when anxiety gets loud. Still standing tall when the soul feels worn out. Because finish doesn't always mean the count breaks down. Sometimes it means you stay trapped in the same old ground. And I didn't come this far just to die in that place. I came to cross the line that used to break my frame. Giving trades away, no chasing emotion. Don't letting fear take over the button. Either I rose and level or I drown right there. And I understood this time. It all depended on me. Funded or finished, that was the line. Leave the chaos behind, to lose what could be mine. Funded or finished, mind to collapse. Discipline or ruin inside the act. Funded or finished, it wasn't just a
The market continued in the same range.
when the weight got hard enough. Funded or finished, write it in the sky. Because sometimes the next level demands you stop being who you've been. Not every ending looks like a collapse. Sometimes it looks like staying the same and changing nothing. And not every funny moment starts with money. Sometimes it starts when you finally master what used to master you inside. Funded or finished, now I know it well. The real test was never just the market, it was me
about becoming someone who could hold it. Last a full trade. No risk, no story.
The future belongs to the prepared. Drop the old habits. Level up your edge. Lasso for trader. Activate.
Future base edge, riding a wave of tomorrow.
No risk, no story.
That's a full trader, we own the future. Future base edge, clean setups in the cloud.
No risk, no story.
That's a full trader.
Watch the profits flow.
I scan the chart to laser precision, no emotion in sight. Future base signals lighting up my screen every night. Stop loss tight like a laser beam. Take profit, running free while others chase ghosts. I'm building my legacy. Sidechain the fear, let the confidence pump. Every setup I take is a calculated jump. No more revenge, no more FOMO in my code. I trade like the future, smooth and bold.
Lasso for trader.
No risk, no story, this is the upgrade. Future base edge, riding a wave of tomorrow.
No risk, no story.
For trader, we own the future. Future base edge, clean setups in the cloud.
No risk, no story.
For trader,
Watch the profits flow.
From demo to live, I leveled up my game. Compounded in silence while others scream my name. The market is a playground for those who see the better now. Ride the future base wave, no fear, no scatter. Cut losses fast, let winners dance in the light. My edge is evolving, shining brighter every night. No excuses in this code, only execution pure.
Lasso for trader.
no risk, no story, this is the cure.
Activate your edge. The future is now.
Future base edge, we own the future. Future base edge, we own tomorrow.
No risk, no story.
For trader,
Feel the power. No risk, no risk. There's no story. No risk, no story. Future base edge.
Green days, Green days feel good. They don't build everything. Legends are not made when it's easy. That's a full trade. No risk, no story. Green days feel good, I won't lie. They like the
Continue in the same area.
They make the work feel worth the pain. Like all the pressure finally changed. But green days never taught me how to stay.
Oh wow.
They never showed me how to hold through waves. They never forced me to face who I was when things got dark and there was no applause. Because when it feels clean, when the chart goes your way. But comfort doesn't always shake the frame. And I learned that growth gets written in the hard place. Where pressure is the test and it tests your faith. Green can reward, green can restore. But it doesn't always reveal what you're really built for. That happens deep, but that happens when the shine disappears and you still don't fit. Green day.
Oh yeah, I don't like that move. Oh yeah. Very confirmation is they pass through the EMA 200. They're still reacting in the same area. I will take my exit there and pretty high. But for my analysts, I think they go a little bit higher, probably closer to this area that I mark here, or to the 38% and daily. The first area that I mark will touch a red, so probably they can have like a little reaction in there. That will be this area here, 29,537. I would like to the market maintain above my entrance. This will be my last trade of the day.
Trade the chart, not my ego. I don't trade the proof, I trade the execute. Not for pride, not for validation, for clarity. That's a for trader. No risk, no story. I used to trade like every move had my name, like every win meant pride and every loss meant shame. I took it personal when the market said no, like the chart owed my ego a reason to glow. But the screen doesn't care what I feel.
Here will be my officially entrance. The only thing I enter like a little risk in here, because that candle before was like full green.
What flatters my pride? I trade the chart, not my ego.
It's normal to stop a little bit here. The reaction in there.
Watching how the market breathes and keeps on flowing. This is not magic in the air. This is cold focus, discipline, and being aware. So many want the glory, but they fear the pain. Jump in with emotion and they blow the whole thing, man. But over here we build with patience and with vision, because there is no winning without strong decision. Red in the morning, green in the night. If you cannot control your mind, you cannot fight. Every candle talking, every zone alive. If you cannot wait, you will not survive. No risk, no story. That is how we earn the glory. That's if a trader in the session, with precision, with direction. No risk, no story. I do not trade from emotion. If the setup clean, I take it. If it is not, I keep my motion. Oh, stop, place, right, and the target is clear. I do not trade from panic. I do not trade from fear. Some are chasing lottery. I am chasing structure, because a real trader lives by reading market nature. I do not run behind every single move. If the setup is not there, I got nothing to prove. But the one who overtrades will end up in defeat. The one who knows to wait is the one who gets to eat. Oh, up and down, market never slows it down. If your mind is not aware, your account is gonna break. No risk, no story. That is how we earn the glory. That's if a trader in the session, with precision, with direction. No risk, no story. I do not trade from emotion. If the setup clean, I take it. If it is not, I keep my motion. Oh.
They're testing the area. So let's see if they maintain above of there. On top of that area.
Came from days where the numbers ain't right. Screen still on in the middle of the night. Chasing that entry that changes it all. The market don't care if you rise or you fall. Losses it heavy, silence at home. Wondering if I should leave this alone. But there's one look that never breaks down. She holds me steady when I'm about to drown. It ain't luck, it's hunger I carry inside. Not lack of skill, just time and the grind. Capital missing, but vision is clear. I was built for this pressure, I don't run from fear. They tell me slow down, lower the heat. But I didn't come here just to accept defeat. No risk, no story. That's how I live. No risk, no story. Every loss one who wins. Charts and numbers, risk on the line. Some days clean, some days decline, but I don't fold, I don't retreat. The weak make excuses, the strong compete. Game in my mind, less of a trader, not just the grain, is who I became. No risk, no story carved in my chest. I didn't come to try, I came to be the best. And if the world can't see what I'm building now, oh, doesn't matter, I already know how. No risk, no story, that's how I move. No risk, no story, every step back just sharpens the groove. Oh, not luck, just focus, discipline, pain, that's what's gonna put me on top of the game. And when we get old, I look in your eyes. No need for words, you'll see through the lies. That every step, every sacrifice was the real price for this life. Don't need permission to be who I am, no validation to follow my plan. Cause the one who breaks and builds again is the one who stands above all men. Even if money ain't fully there, I got the mindset that gets me there. And when it happens, it won't be luck. I've been paying
Let's see.
the price. I earned that.
Here's another entrance
And if they ask me how I made it through,
for the what I used to use.
say it was hunger, discipline too. But more than anything, I stay loyal to the story. Even when nobody saw the glory. Last for trade, no risk, no story. Built in pressure, forged in fire. This is not a fate, this is who I am. Yeah, yeah. Last for trader, that name came from the grind, from long nights in the dark, with a war on my mind, from losses that could have buried me deep. But I stayed awake, wide awake, chose sleep. I built this from pressure, from hunger, from scars, from staring at charts. While I aim for the stars, they only
Are you guys are in any trade at this moment?
they don't see the sacrifice behind the flame. This is not noise, this is identity. Not something I wear, something that lives in me. Every move, every fall, every lesson, every scar turn a broken mind.
Remember, if you have any question, I'm free to answer your question. I will do my best.
This name was built when no one clapped. That's why it hits with a different
Thank you, Las. I'm a little concentrated in that because they are reacting there. And Uy. Aggressive move. Go a little lower here. I don't like that move. Wow. Oh, wow. I'm gonna move my stop behind the opening market. I think the market doesn't want to go up. Oh, wow. That's straight to my stop. Today I lost 444, and that will be my last trade of the day. I'm sorry guys, and I have today leave a little earlier. I have a personal matter that I have to resolve. I hope you guys like. Please remember, if you like the music, we have the music in all platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. And thank you for watching.